Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz with Cale Newman. Today we're back at the McClure River Ranch on the stadium field here for the 2024 Silver Queen Invitational. This is a big weekend here, our final weekend at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We appreciate you being here with us, CTV Sports, and of course our fans. And they are ready to, they're going to be here on Sunday. So congratulations to Tonko and Audi. They're making it to the finals on Sunday. And that should be I think a perfect match. Great way to end this summer. But Cale, go ahead and go through the players a little bit. Cale, take it away.
Thank you, Dale. Yes, we have two fantastic teams out here. Red jerseys. We have the Maltese Falcons. We've got Melissa Ganzi, Alejandra Foster, Alejandro Novillo Astrada, and Nacho Novillo Astrada. Switching up the lineups on us a little bit. Alejandro playing the back position. Nacho playing the one. With Melly and Alejandra falling in the middle spots. On the other side of things, we have in the blue jerseys, Los Amigos. Wearing the blue jerseys, they've got Paul Foster, Pablo Spinacci, Tomacho Pieres, and Jason Crowder. There you have the two teams, mounted official Mr. Gaston Dorniak, and we are ready to get underway here. This, of course, the Silver Queen Invitational.
Should be a good matchup here, Cale. These two teams are going through it with Paul battling out here against Maltese Falcons. And Melissa and Alejandro have been very strong running the goal. And right on the first bowling, it's going to be Maltese Falcons.
Nacho, Novillo Estrada, getting a little celebration as he runs through that goal there. So nicely done there. Getting Maltese Falcons on the board first.
Yeah, they're going to win the bowling here, get the offensive attack. That's going to be big all day long here, especially with the big guns with Jason and Tomacho Spinacci here. Try that. Paul will pull the team for Los Amigos in the blue, Maltese Falcons in the red. And they'll mix it up. The ladies will pull the team, but when the boys drop their shoulders and go forward, look at this. They're going to get one out. It's going to be Paul Foster on the breakaway.
Coming out of there with the ball. Paul up in front here on the gray pony, doing a nice job. Nice little control swing here as he approaches that goal. And Paul Foster going to escort that one right between the uprights. Nicely done there by Paul. Ties us up here, 1 goal apiece.
Paul Foster is still keeping his percentages at the highest level on our stats all summer, Cale. Paul, based on a number of goals and shots he's taken, is actually leading the summer. And he hasn't taken as many shots as a lot of players, but his goal scoring, he's only missed 1 goal all season. So great shooting. What are you going to say?
I like to hear that his percentages are well. So here we go back at center field. Ball put back on the ground. It's going to be Jason Crowder. Got a slight touch on it. Now it's Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho Pieres, he's going to fire one up the field here. He's got Paul Foster on the move. Foster drops in. Nicely done here. Showing us how it's done. Paul, can he keep his percentages up? Oh, bad luck. He's going to run out of real estate down there. Ball's going to go right of the post there. So knock incoming here for the team in red, Maltese Falcons.
Yeah, bad luck. I cursed him. He came out.
So it's your fault.
It's my fault, man. Paul, I apologize on that. But no, he does a great job going to goal. He played the gray early today, too, which is a little different for him. He usually plays it a little later. Big ball to the outside. It's going to be Melly.
Coming over here to the ball. Melly going to come and get established on this line. Over here on the far sideboards, Melissa Ganzi drags that one off the sideboards here, works her way down the field. Melly continues her drive downfield here, keeping this one under control. Spinacci keeping a close watch on her. Melly, though, maintains her possession. Doing a nice job. 2:20 left on the clock here in Chucker number 1. All tied up, 1 goal apiece. And look at that. Nice little tricky stick work there for Nacho Novillo Estrada. He's going to grab a hold of this ball. Take it over here to the sideboards. Nacho. Oh, still over here on the sideboards. Loses the handle on it. Spinacci's there. But Nacho manages to maintain possession. Nicely done here. Nacho. Now loses the handle there. Spinacci going to send this one over here looking for Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho drops in, picks up the ball. Under 2 minutes remaining here. That ball a little bit short of Paul Foster. Thought about slamming on the brakes, letting that catch up, but he knows he's got Tomacho there. Tomacho going to send this one further up the field here, just in reach of Foster. Nicely done here by Foster, but a little bit of a bouncing ball there. Left it behind. Here comes Nacho. Novillo Astrada. Little back shot here. Looking for brother Alejandro, but he's going to find Jason Crowder instead. Crowder. Looking around, checking his surroundings here. Goes ahead to take a shot towards the goal. Not quite where he wanted to place that one. It's still a live ball, though. Jason Crowder, his ball over here, picked off now by Nacho. Just over a minute remaining here in chukker number 1. And looks like Alejandra Foster is going to be the one to get a hold of this line and this ball. Alejandra drops in, drops the hammer. Nicely done there. Both Fosters, Alejandra and Paul, they're both very calculated with their swings, and they've been showing us all summer long here. Alejandra Foster continues her drive down towards that goal. Alejandra Foster, can she keep this one up and convert a goal? Left it behind on the doorstep. Tomacho is going to send it out of there. Right over here to Spinacci. Pablo Spinacci. Watch your ears, folks. There's going to be a horn upcoming. There it is. 30 seconds left to play here in chukker number 1. Nacho. Novillo Estrada going to grab a hold of this ball with a back shot. Sends it over here, looking for a teammate, looking for brother Alejandro, but he's going to find Spinacci instead. Pablo Spinacci sends this one over. Trying to keep this one under control. It's going to be Jason Crowder now, coming in for Los Amigos. Crowder, not a lot of time left. 5 seconds on the clock. Crowder, can he keep this one going? Watch your ears, folks. Here comes the double horn. There is the double horn. And that's going to do it for this chukker. And I just got confirmation from our mounted official that was, in fact, a goal. So nicely done there. Los Amigos getting on the board here, taking the lead at the end of chukker number 1. We're going to go ahead and send them off for a fresh pony. We'll be right back in it here with this, the Silver Queen Invitational, live on CTV Sports.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything that goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz with Cale Newman today. We are live from the Ascent Valley Polo Club at the McClure River Ranch, field number 1, here on the stadium field for the 2024 Silver Queen Invitational. Make sure you join us. The Rocky Mountain Open, they had the round robin today to seat the team for Sunday, and Audi will face off against Tonkawa. And wow, they match up so well, these two teams. They actually played each other in the first part of the round robin. It was a 3-2 with 3 chukkers. At the end of 6 chukkers, Tonkawa scored 9 goals. Audi scored 8. And I was talking about the breakdown up at Tonkawa Farm this morning. We were up there. And actually, the one thing, like I said, there's a lot of missed, about 8 missed goals by Tonkawa, even though he scored 9. But also, Audi won 11 bowl-ins and only scored 8 goals and 6 chukkers. So they are very strong in the bowl-ins. Those are some stats that will stand out in the finals. on Sunday. Here we go, though. It's all about the blue and red. Paul Foster's going to win the bowling, get it going forward. Now it's going to be picked up by Astrada.
Alejandro picks up the ball, working his way down here, looking for brother Nacho, who's up in front. Nacho picks it up, and he's got Melly on the move downfield. Nacho's pass out in front here. Melly on the line. She's already established herself there. Keeping this one going here, picking it up. Nice, easy swing. And nicely done there. Another goal there for the Maltese Falcons. Melly picking up her first goal.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, get Melly out front. She's been very consistent, pulling the team and shooting at goal. And actually has added that shot from about 30 to 40 this year, Kale. Not taking it all the way in, dribbling, hitting it one time, laying it up, but most of them are going through the goal. Great shooting here by Melissa Ganzi. And that'll put them on a, well, we got a set of twos now with 3:57 on the clock.
Yeah, that was a great goal there by Melly. Getting the equalizer out there. Now we're back in play here at center field. Melly going to win the ball in. Nicely done here by Melissa. Keeping this one going here. Melly going to send this one up the field here, looking for her number 4. That is Alejandro Novillo Astrada. Spinacci got a touch on it, but Alejandro manages to recover that ball. Alejandro, what a shot. Beautifully executed there. And it's going to take a
you get a goal out of it.
It was a goal, yeah, but it almost didn't go, but it bounced in. So
right on the line there, and this is perfect. Second chucker here for Maltese Falcons. They want to get Alejandra and Melissa out in front. That's the way they design their team. The boys will run through the Estradas. And, of course, Nacho, the older brother, played. Actually, he went to the 3, so they switched it up a little bit here, Kale.
Nacho's got the 1 on today.
Oh, he got the 1 on today, yeah.
Melly at 2, Alejandra at 3,
So
and Alejandro at 4.
Big switch.
Big switch.
Big switch.
But, no, this team's going to rotate through. We've already seen it a little bit here. But these 4 players, they're going to rotate positions. Here comes Paul Foster with the ball. Paul Foster, nicely done. What a great goal there by Foster. Showing us how it's done. Tying it back up here.
Paul Foster once again getting back where I said he was. He missed 1 earlier, but 3 on the day already. So he gets his hat trick. And again, one of our top consistent shooters at the number 1 position. Very, very comfortable with the horses. I got to interview Paul last week. Yeah, and Alejandra. They're very happy with the Los Amigos barn and their stable. And, of course, doing a great job there, Gabby Gracita and all of their trainers. Melly.
Melissa Ganzi going to grab a hold of this one out of the bowl, and nicely done here. Cool, calm, and collected as she works her way down towards the goal. Look at that consistency with her swing. Keeping this one going. One more shot ought to do it. Here comes Melly. Melissa Ganzi.
No problem. Under the net now. A little bit of a different approach by Melly. She usually comes. She likes that left to right. But right here, she takes it to the right post. The near post finishes with the neck shot. But biggest part right here is Bolins. They are winning Bolins here. Maltese Falcons in the second chucker. They only won 1 in the first chucker. And, Los Amigos won 2. But they have raised the level here. And they're going to get 3 goals out of it. Back to the center once again. Look at this, Paul Foster.
It's going to be Paul keeping this one together here. Nice approach shot here. Beautifully executed. You know, we talked about this about 2 weeks ago, Dale. Paul's swing is so calculated. He's so consistent on his swing. Unfortunately, that one's going to go off to the right-hand side. We're going to have another knock-in here by Maltese Falcons. We're under a minute, though, here in chucker number 2. We got 40 seconds on the clock, so this 30-second warning horn will be upcoming. So those around here, keep your eyes on the field and watch your ears, folks. There it is, less than 30 as Melly going to come in and pick up the ball. Melissa having a little trouble with the bouncing ball here. Almost recovered, but unable to keep that one moving. It's going to be Tomacho Pieres. Grabbing a hold of this one, taking it back around the long way. Passes up here looking for one of his teammates. He's got Jason Crowder. Crowder sends this one forward, and he has Paul Foster on the move. Foster. One little tap ought to do it, and there it goes, and that's going to save us from hearing a double horn. Nicely done there by Paul Foster, but great layup shot there by Jason Crowder. You got to give credit to Jason on that assist. So tied up here, 4 goals apiece at the end of 2. We're going to send them off, and we'll be right back in it with more action here in the Silver Queen Invitational.
I'm Gonzalo Pieres.
Alejandro Poma.
I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne.
My name is Grant Ganzi.
I am Sugar Eskin.
I'm Alejandro Novillo Astrada.
My name is Gaston Dodignac.
I'm Jason Crowder and watching CTV Sports.
'24 Silver Queen Invitational, of course, and the Triple Crown Pole of Aspen this week. Highlights the summer. And Kale, where did the summer go? I mean, it just blew by. And we have been blessed with the weather this summer. We had a little rain and right there about 6 weeks in. But actually it was great for the fields. And then, man, the fall arrived. Beautiful weather right now.
No, you said it exactly right. Where did the summer go? It happens every year here. It's always bittersweet towards the end of the summer. But you know what that means, Dale? We get to go back to Grand Champions Polo Club down in Wellington, Florida.
You got it. You get all your information, right? You got the fall season already set up?
Yep, fall season is a go. We're starting in early October, the first weekend. And we got beach polo in November this year.
November. Wow.
Beach polo, snow polo, back to back. It's gonna be a fun event. Both events are gonna be fantastic.
Looking forward to that, of course. The beach polo's gone to a whole other level down in Miami, and also we used to do it in April. Now in November. So, and what we
I have a feeling the weather is going to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we're combining the pride too.
Yes, we are.
Should be a lot of fun. It'll start on the 14th and work through the week, and we'll look forward to that. So you get all your information, of course, all of our platforms. But here we go, 4-4 in the third checker.
Alejandra Foster comes to that ball, gets a hold of it, taking it around, get it turned back facing the right direction now for Maltese Falcons. Alejandra, she's got Nacho up ahead. Nacho gonna elect to take out that defender. Nice play there by Nacho, taking care of Spinacci, allowing Alejandra free room to hit that ball. Alejandra still on the possession here. Alejandra and Melly, they're working the middle of the field. They got Alejandro behind. They got Nacho up ahead. This is a great formation here for this team. Like you said, the boys are going to do the work. They're going to run some interference and allow the ladies to take it to the hoop. Here comes Alejandra Foster. Alejandra. And that's going to go right on in. So nicely done there by Alejandra. Getting on the score sheet first here.
Really nice. Very nice run here by Alejandra. Like you said, Kale, they want to get it going. What I liked about it was they had Melly behind her, and Alejandra did not change the pace. Beautiful chestnut mare here with the bald face. Kept this nice, easy, sticking ball pace until somebody comes to the hook. No need to rush. She had 5 legs on everybody. Melly's behind her. Great composure. Nice, easy shot. Made it look easy. Takes that 1-goal lead.
It was a great formation, especially with the skills on this team. You know, having a Novillo Astrada up ahead and behind with the ladies running the middle. It worked out well, and clearly it worked because they got a point on the board. Breaking the tie, taking back the lead here, but here comes Paul Foster wanting to get this tie back up. Paul Foster keeping this one going. Oh, no, off the post. Still a live ball. Here comes Spinacci with a little back shot attempt here. Can he get it to the goal mouth? Not this time. And it's going to be wide.
A bit like I like the energy there with Paul. This is a situation here where he maybe accelerated a little bit and taking it from his wife, a little book from her page. Maybe didn't need to go that fast, Kel. Had some people behind him, but he hit the post. Great shot. Keeping that offensive attack going. And they'll get it going here as Alejandro's going to go forward. As you said, here comes Astrada.
Keeping this one going downfield now. It's going to be Spinacci to come in for the steal for Los Amigos. Spinacci, look at Spinacci and Jason Crowder. They're playing close. It's a very smart move here by the boys in blue. Spinacci fires one down. He's got Paul Foster on the move, looking for a little redemption here. And you know what, Dale? Look, he's slowed it down a little bit. Got a little underneath that ball. A little bad luck on that one. But it's going to be backed out of there. Jason Crowder, though, intercepts that. Oh, bad luck. He had the right idea. I love it when they take the long shots like that. Just off angle, though.
Crowder met that ball and just fired it. I mean, he had to have a good look at it. So, you know, Jason's been hitting the ball so well this summer. But these are misses. These are big misses in a game like this. They got to be careful with the Astradas and this Maltese Falcon team. Melly on the move on the Gray Mare.
Keeping this one going here. Melly across center field now. She's got Tomacho keeping a close watch on her. She's got Alejandra coming in behind. Spinacci also moving in to keep a close watch on Melly. What's going to happen here? She's going to keep this one to herself. Melly unfazed, though, by that pressure. And Melly going to get a goal there. Nicely done by Melissa Ganzi. Getting it done here.
Perfect, Kale. Once again, this is the way you want to do it. She gets the outlet pass. And remember, they want to get people to come to them. Alejandra and Melissa know, take your time, use it, let somebody come to you. If somebody does get to you, then you take the hook, then lets Alejandro or Nacho or Ali get in line. So right now, the Maltese Falcons are clicking maybe a little bit better. We'll see how this Los Amigos team, they'll keep the rhythm going. But they've been using Paul in the front. Let's see if the three Amigos look and see if they're going to go forward. Here's Spinacci.
Jason sends the pass up here to Spinacci. Watch your ears, folks. There's a 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out here in Chucker number 3. Crowder overrides. But see, this is exactly what we were just talking about. The players coming in behind in the cleanup position here. Paul Foster going to get that one done. So that's going to do it for Chucker number 3. 1 goal separating these two teams as we go into a halftime. We're actually not going to take a halftime break, but technically it is still halftime here. At the end of the third Chucker, we're going to send them off. They're going to be quick here. We're fighting a little bit of weather that's coming in, so we're going to try and breeze through this match. As soon as we get them back out here on fresh mounts, we'll start the second half.
You guys want to be the best, to be a good player, and you have to work in hard. You have the conditions, you can play good polo, you ride it well, you hit the ball well. We work together, we come together, we go back together.
Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live from Aspen, Colorado.
There's nothing better than being out here in Aspen, playing with these great people, amazing views every day.
Get ready, July, August. It always starts, of course, on July 3rd with the Independence Cup.
Well, Aspen is a place that is close to my heart. I love everything about Aspen.
Another great season, great fields again. They keep getting better and better.
Colorado has embraced the polo. They love the polo like we love the polo.
Aspen, I love it there. My family's around, a ton of horses, a ton of golf. I love fun polo. So.
They are ready to go.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the McClure River Ranch Field number 1. This is the Silver Queen Invitational, our second match of the day. We had a round robin this morning. We are just about ready to get this one back underway here. Just waiting on our mounted official to come back from getting on a fresh pony. As soon as he's out there, we will get this one back underway. 6-5 the score. Maltese Falcons on top currently. Nicely done here by the team in the red jerseys. They're playing some great team polo today. Rotating the positions around. They switched the positions around a little bit on us than how they normally play. Nacho, Novillo, Astrada playing the number 1 position. Meli playing the 2. Alejandra with the 3. And then Alejandro with the 4. On the other side of things, the Los Amigos team in the blue jerseys. Paul Foster, Tomacho Pieres, Pablo Spinacci, and Jason Crowder in that order. Three chuckers left to play here in this match. Just waiting on our mounted official. Here he comes. I mentioned before, we're trying to breeze through this match. Here we have some weather coming in. But we still have to swap out the umpire pony. So, little bit of a break there. And here we go. Mounted official back at center field, ready to get this one underway. And away we go. And here we go. Ball put on the ground. Away we go. Keeping this one going. It's going to be Nacho. Nacho Novillo Astrada wearing the number 1 today, throwing me off. Here we go. Sends this one downfield. Is anyone going to be there to receive that pass? No, they won't. Will it stay on the playing surface? It does not. So it's going to trickle over the back line wide of the goal. And we're going to have a knock-in here. So knock-in coming here. Jason Crowder behind the ball. Crowder, not quite the shot he was looking for there, but it works out to their advantage as Spinacci and Tomacho both get a touch on it. Tomacho passes up there to Paul Foster. Foster now up there to Spinacci. Spinacci now keeping this one going. Pablo working his way down the field. Loses the handle on it there. Get caught up in the pony legs, but it's going to be backed out by Nacho. Nacho now. His pass over here. No one quite there to receive. Picked off by Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho Pieres sends this one over here looking for Paul Foster. Foster unable to get on that line. Jason Crowder with the ball. Ooh, bad luck there. Jason hooked out of the play. Paul tried to get there, but it's going to be picked up now by Alejandro Novillo Astrada. Astrada sends this one up the field here looking for Alejandra Foster. Foster drops in, picks it up here. Fighting a little bit with the bouncing ball. Maintains possession, though. Nice recovery there by Alejandra. Keeping this one going. Working her way down the field. Being watched there by Tomacho. Now, look at this. This is what we were just talking about in the last chucker, Dale and I. The way that this red team is playing, the Maltese Falcons, they are playing some great team polo. The positioning of the players is working out to their advantage. Every time someone's going to goal, if they miss, they've got someone right behind to pick up the slack.
Yeah, great rotation. You said it, Kale. Actually, Melly was sitting up in the middle of the field. Alejandro went by her. She shut it down, fell in behind her, and that's working well. But this has been a problem for them. Paul Foster.
Foster on the move here over center field now. Gets a little caught up there underneath the pony. But he's, again, the same thing with the Los Amigos team. The positioning of the players is amazing. Jason Crowder in the rumble seat here to help out Paul Foster if the need arises. And it's paying off well because look at this. Here it goes right again. Jason Crowder.
What a shot. What a play right here. Remember the first shot, Kale, we talk about it. The dead ball moving at 20 miles an hour is the hardest ball to hit. Paul gets a piece of it, That gets it rolling. Jason's in the rumble seat. Easy finish for Crowder. Look at this. We got a tie game right here. Back and forth. Both teams doing a great job. Playing very, very open style polo. I love to see it, Kale. Using the offensive attack. Using the ones. And then rotating in behind.
Exactly. You said it perfectly there, Dale. Here we go. Back at center field. Ball's on the ground. They're fighting for possession. Alejandra Foster going to get a hold of it. Foster looking around, checking her surroundings. She knows she's got Alejandro up ahead here. What's he going to do? Little bit. She's going to go ahead and send this one up there, looking for Alejandro. It's going to go a little bit beyond him. Bad luck on that. It's going to be picked up, taken out of here now by Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho, his pass over here, looking for a teammate. He almost found Spinacci, almost found Jason, but Nacho Novillo Astrada is there with a little back shot here. Not able to find a teammate, and it's going to be picked up now by Spinacci. His pass over here, looking for his number 4. That, of course, is Jason Crowder. Crowder fires one down, under a minute remaining here now as this ball trickles towards the back line, towards that goal, stops right in front, allows Paul Foster. Oh, bad luck there. Paul miscues on that ball, left it behind, and now it's going to be Alejandro. Novillo Astrada sends this one up the field here, looking for Foster. Alejandra drops in, picks up the line, picks up the ball. Nicely done here, working her way down. Watch your ears, folks. Horn upcoming. There's the 30-second horn. Less than 30 to play out here in Chucker number 4. Still all tied up here at 6 goals apiece. And Spinacci going to grab a hold of that one with a deep neck shot. Downfield, looking for Crowder. Jason Crowder picks up the ball, sends it downfield, looking for Paul Foster. Foster looking for a little bit of redemption down here, and he's going to find it. Nicely done there, and that's going to save us from hearing another horn. And just like that, Los Amigos on top here at the end of 4.
You got to watch out. They're keeping the number 1s out in front. And remember, the ball moves faster than the horses. The big guns are using them. Paul with 6 goals on the day, Kale. 2 more Chuckers left. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on CTV Sports.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chuckers and Cocktails, because this is a fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day.
All right, here we go, Fitz Chucker, and this one's been back and forth. Let's break it down for you a little bit. Los Amigos, Paul Foster, they're using him at a very, very high level, and Jason Crowder with 1 goal, Paul with 6 goals, 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Then you go down, and you break it down. It's all the ladies, Maltese Falcons, 3 for Melissa, 2 for Alejandro, and I think another one for Alejandro, right? Ah, okay. So here we go. Very, very, very evenly matched. Nacho's got 1 in the first. Melissa with 2 in the second. Alejandro, that's where they teamed up to get the hat trick. Then they got the 2 in the third. And but they've been scoreless here in the fourth, Cale. This is a one unanswered goal, so the defensive side of the coin is maybe got a little tougher going into the fifth.
Yeah, we'll see how these guys fare in Chucker number 5. A lot of games are won or lost in the fifth Chucker. So let's see what happens. Going into the fifth Chucker down by 1, it could be worse. You could be doing a little better. It could be better to go in tied. But like we said, both of these teams are using all of their players very well today. Here we go. It's going to be Alejandra Foster for Maltese Falcons. Alejandra, keeping this one going here. Remaining cool, calm, and collected. Working her way down the field. Alejandra, keeping this one going. Nice little approach shot here. Can she get back to it? Goes off to the right. And Alejandra back in control. And just like that, Maltese Falcons ties it back up.
You got to pick it up her third down. And once again, the rotation working well. 3-3 for Melissa and Alejandra. They played a lot this summer together, so they know each other very well. But again, I cannot stress enough, Cale. When you're out fast, Adam Snow was one of the guys that told me, you only need 55 inches to score a goal away from the other player.
That's true.
If you think a player reaching out with a mallet. So, take your time. Just stick a ball until they get to you. Speed up. Ladies are doing a great job. Melly.
Yeah, speaking of the ladies, here comes Melly grabbing a hold of that one out of the bowl in here. Can they keep it under control? Not this time. Paul miscues, but Jason is there. See, again, that's that rotation. Again, they're using all of their players very well today. Paul gets a little bit ahead of that ball, unable to make contact. Here comes Tomacho. Passes over here. Jason Crowder picks it up. Back to Tomacho. Nicely done here, Tomacho. Right there, lays it up here for Paul. Can he get there? Paul Foster. Nicely done.
Wow, what a goal right there, Paul Foster. Adding another shot to his arsenal. And he likes to come in from left to right, but the next shot goal, not an easy goal to shoot at, the easy shot, I should say. Probably one of the tougher ones we teach in the polo school. But Paul Foster getting out perfect and finishing on the chestnut. And got to keep that one goal lead as they come back to the center.
Ball put back on the ground here, coming out of there with it. Melly gets the hold of that ball, steals it away from Paul Foster. Nicely done there by Melissa. Ganzi keeping this one going. Working her way down over here into the corner here. She's got Alejandro right behind her. Again, this has been the set play for Maltese Falcons the whole game. And it's paying off. Melly working her way down towards the goal. Unfortunately, though, they're going to run out of real estate. Ball's going to go over the back line. So we're going to line them up for a knock-in here by Los Amigos.
Miss, we should say, today. Anyways, great shooting. The approach shots have been perfect by both teams, making it easier. On the knock-in here, they're going to use it, looking for a positive possession. Paul Foster on the chestnut.
Foster drops in, picks it up, hits it off to the left-hand side. Not where he wanted to place that one, but look at this. This is what we keep talking about. I can't say it enough. The positioning of the teammates. Look, Spinacci came through, picked it right back up, sent it right back up to Paul Foster. Foster now looking for the finish. Foster slows it down. Nicely done. Oh, bad luck. Shut it down a little too much there in front of goal. Left it behind here. And who's going to get back a hold of this ball? Looks like Nacho. Novillo Astrada here for the Maltese Falcons. Sends it up here, sets up a play for Alejandra Foster. Foster, nicely done here. Picks up the ball on the move. Foster keeping this one going here. Alejandra, beautiful shot there by Alejandra. Keeping this one going. Beautiful swing there. And here comes Melly with a beautiful shot on goal. Bad luck, though. It's going to go off to the left-hand side, just wide.
I think they're pressing us here, Cale. I think the ladies are trying to show the big shots now. I mean, Alejandra, with the easy swing, hit that one easy 70-80. Melissa took a shot from way out, which I think is great because they add that to their arsenal of scoring when people come to hook them. This could be a problem. Paul Foster, 5 legs on everybody.
Foster out in front here over center field. Watch your ears, folks. This horn is upcoming. Here we go. Paul Foster still with possession, working his way down. Nicely done here. There's a 30-second warning horn, and that ball is going to go over the back line wide of the goal. Not what he wanted to do there, but no worries. They still have one more chukker left to play. That's going to do it for chukker number 5. We'll be right back in it with more action here in the Silver Queen Invitational in the 6th and final chukker of regulation time right after this.
Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Sweat, back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it feels so good to be back at this beautiful club.
Every year that I get to come out here, it's another year that I'm very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, the polo here is fantastic. The people, the horses, the views, everything is beautiful here. But after that, there's so much to do.
Probably the uniqueness of Aspen is how the Ganzis, especially, obviously Mark and Melissa, try and make it entertaining for all different levels.
The energy in this place is full power.
I mean, I always love the mountains, and playing polo, one of the best things to do with the mountains is an amazing thing.
It's different because we play arena polo, wheelie polo, all types of polo.
Polo's had a huge, big menu, and that's the way polo should be.
I think the club is very balanced of fun and competitive polo. I think it's great that we're able to play, some people play 3 times a week, some people play 4, some people play 5, and that's the beauty of it. It's whatever you want to make of it, and whatever you want to get out of playing, that's what you get here in Aspen.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Dale Schwetz and Cale Newman. And I'm going to handle the play-by-play here and finish this 6th chukker up as Cale's going to head over, and he'll be there for the trophy presentation, which, Cale, it's a special trophy presentation today because I believe it's going to be over by the Santa Rita Stables.
Yeah, by the pavilion.
Beautiful. So she get beautiful shot of amazing stable here at the McClure River Ranch. And we'll get this one down. 8-7. I'll bring you up to speed. And if you just joined us for the 6th and final chukker, Paul Foster, Los Amigos Blue. Paul Foster, 7 goals on the day and doing a great job pulling the team. Jason Crowder with 1. That's how they get their 8. Maltese Falcons in the red. Melissa with 3. Alejandra with 3. And Nacho, Estrada with 1 in the first chukker. They made match right here. Great shooting by both teams. And they're going to get them back here to the center. And we finished that one. I'm not sure if that ball final, they're going to go right down the bowling here. They bring it back to the center. Maltese will be headed toward the Aspen goal. Los Amigos Blue towards the Glenwood goal. Now you can flip it around. There you go. Of course, join us tomorrow. Also, we're going to have some polo for you. And we got some special guests coming on tomorrow. So you want to join us for that. And I'm excited about tomorrow, Saturday. We have our kids playing to the juniors. But here we go. Going to be picked up here by Alejandra. And she's going to work this one down. Ali's been great pulling the team, picks it up and take it out here and controlled by Tomacho Pieres. Pieres has room to work here. Turn it upfield. Outlet pass, looking for Crowder. Jason. Overrides here. Alejandra's going to steal this ball. That's going to give the advantage to Maltese Falcons. About 100 from goal. Nice back shot here by Astrada. Melissa's got to come from right to left. Look for the next shot by Melly. There it is. Ooh, a little bit off to the right.
No, it was a good shot though by Melly. She saw the goal. She took the shot. I love it when they take those shots quickly like that. it's nice you kind of turn it off and don't think.
I agree.
Don't
You got to
think,
shoot.
just shoot.
I agree. You got to shoot. You're in the red zone. You got a player on your back. Either make the goal or hit it wide. Kale, whatever. Finish the play.
Exactly.
Great thought there. On the move, Tomacho. Good pickup here by Pieres. Tomacho looking for, Pablo was going down. He turned out. That's going to give Nacho the back shot. Uh-oh, but that might work. Well, Pablo just taught me something. He said, Dale, there's a method to all the madness out there. Well done, Spinacci. But Nacho Divisa Estrada, so smart. Former Tango player. Can't talk enough about that guy. But look at Crowder. He has been on fire all summer long. Jason. And well done, Crowder. Jason Crowder going to a whole nother level.
Beautifully executed shot there by Jason. But can we talk about Spinacci? And that was completely calculated. He meant to do that 100%. The way he met that ball, wow.
I'm glad you referenced that. Because I thought he was like, what is he doing? He's pulling out of there, and then it worked really well.
No, it worked out really well. I was just unable to finish, but Jason was able to come in and get the finish in and take him up by 2.
On the move right here, they come back now with a 2-goal lead. Los Amigos blue trying to keep it going, but this is where the Astrada boys start pushing forward. Alejandro, wearing the 4, drops it to his brother. He's in range. Nacho gets a little bit less of the ball he wants there. It's going to lay inside. Maybe Alejandro. Got to stay near side here. That's going to work right in front of goal. Alejandra. Now the finish. Oh, is it still on the line? Taken out by Spinacci. Turned around by Alejandra. Open shot for Nacho. Jason with the neutral play. It works. And it's going to be Spinacci. Pablo. This little black horse that Pablo's on can run, so keep an eye on the black horse with the bald face. Tomacho Pieres, right here in front of the grandstand. Alejandro's going to come in. That's a nice little play. I learned something there, too. Alejandro just took it away from him. Oh, looking for Alejandra. Come to the center with it. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. 2-goal lead. Might be one more here for Alejandro if they get it. There's the approach for Alejandro. And the finish by Astrada. 20 seconds on the clock. They're not going to make it back to the center. Well, they'll try to play it out here. Going to be too tight, I believe. So they're going to go ahead. Kale, that's going to send it down right there. 9-8. Los Amigos blue. Picking up the 2024 Silver Queen Invitational. What can I say? Paul Foster, well done, my man. I was talking to Paul last week. He did not realize his own stats, where he sat. And I'm going to tell you one thing about those stats, which I really applaud, is when you don't see the ball a lot, sometimes it looks like a golf ball out there. And if you're seeing it a lot, you get used to it. But Paul's been so consistent, running the goal, picking up amazing here today. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and then 1 in the fifth. And just a spectacular game. 7 goals on the day, Paul. Great shooting. But the ladies did well, too. Melissa with 3. Great shooting. Also, Alejandra, 3 goals also. But, Paul, well done. You got your you got the win today, Paul. He battled against Alejandro last week, so that's a big win. Congratulations to both teams, Los Amigos, Paul, Pablo, Tomacho, Jason, and, of course, the Maltese Falcons, Melissa, Alejandro, and Nacho. We're going to go to a little break here, and then we're going to go to send it over to our trophy presentation, which, again, you want to stay for that because it's going to be very special over in front of the beautiful Santa Rita Stables. And I'm Dale Schwed for Cale Newman, and we will see you at the trophy presentation. Cale, have a good time over there. And, of course, stay with us as we're going to be polo tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday live on CTV Sports.
For all of us, life is a journey, an open invitation to make it an adventure. Because in the twists and turns, when we dare to explore, we discover lessons that shower us with the simple truth that on this unpredictable ride, it's always better to rise than to hide. For when we seek, we shall find that we can win at the game of life when we ride together.
The ride of a lifetime.
The ride of a lifetime is not about perfection, but it is about progress.
This is Global Child Palm Beach.
Here in this heavenly South Florida tropical paradise beats the heart of the world of polo, where they've learned to harness the wild force of nature. And through practice, elegance, and grace, they've tapped into that rare spirit of champions that we can all discover lives inside of us when we're willing to leap out of our comfort zones. I wanted to discover the wonderful world of polo and the many lessons this ancient sport of kings could teach us all.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful.
I barely knew how to ride horses, but thanks to the invitation of Melissa Ganzi, a brave philanthropist and polo enthusiast, I was about to leap into this new chapter of life, where I'd face the universal rival of fear. So I decided to take on this challenge with Catherine Lidstone, a famous actress and amateur polo player who has deep ties to Florida, faith, and fun. Join us as we dive into the best experiences in the Palm Beaches, from ocean conservation and sustainable travel, all the way knee-deep with our biologist friend into the muddy wetlands of the Everglades, where we learn how to protect these unique South Florida habitats together.
Say hello to a little friend.
The biggest thing you can do, I think, is be ready to approach those moments in full faith and full purpose, and approach them with confidence instead of fear.
At the end of the day, life is about love, and love takes many shapes. You're feeling afraid. Love enables you to move forward. And when you decide what you want to do with your life, because it's a gift, love should inform what you want to spend your time on.
I think that's beautiful.
And that's how we did it in Palm Beach.
Because in the game of life, we only have one rival to beat, and that's fear.
Boys and girls, please welcome at number 2, Catherine Lidstone. The deep purple shirts, the World Polo League at number 1. You know who's coming. Give it up for Augusto Valverde. A very, very special young man, ladies and gentlemen. A World Polo League superstar. Give it up for Grant Ganzi.
Great game done. You guys scored. Good job. It's a ride of a lifetime.
It is. Woo! I'm Catherine Lidstone, and I'm a global child. And so are you.
Whenever we film Global Child, we like to give back in one way or another. Today, it's supporting education, supporting music, and you can be part of that change. I want to thank the World Polo League for being generous towards this cause.
Let's discover how we can overcome any challenge with love when we ride together. Welcome to Global Child Travel and Purpose, Palm Beach, the ride of a lifetime.
I'm Gonzalo Pieres.
Alejandro Poma. I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne.
My name is Grant Ganzi.
I am Sugar Eskin.
I'm Alejandro Novillo Astrada.
My name is Gaston Dovignac.
I'm Jason Crowder, and watching CTV Sports.
Okay, perfect. All right, sounds good. So we're going to do winners. And Britt, our lovely presenter here, Britt Burtz. Let's start with number 1, Paul Foster for Los Amigos. Congratulations, Paul. Next up, we got number 2, Tomacho Pieres. Next up, number 3, we've got Pablo Spinacci. And last but not least, number 4, back position, Mr. Jason Crowder. And, all right, so because does have to get out of here, we're going to go ahead and present the Silver Queen Invitational Trophy to Los Amigos. Congratulations, Los Amigos, on your victory here today in the Silver Queen Invitational. We'll get a nice shot of the whole team here. I'm going to line these guys up right behind the table here. What a beautiful trophy that is. This is the Silver Queen Invitational. Congratulations, Paul, Tomacho, Pablo, and Jason. Congrats, Paul. And then now we have the runners up here, Maltese Falcons. You guys switched up your jersey numbers on us today. So we're going to go in order of jersey numbers. We're going to have number 1, Nacho, Novillo, Astrada. Congratulations, Nach. She played the number 2 position today, Melissa Ganzi. And then she played the number 3 today. It took me about a chucker to get you guys all straightened out there. Alejandra Foster, the number 3. Congratulations, Alejandra. And then, last but definitely not least, played the number 4 back position, Mr. Alejandro Novillo Astrada. And, of course, we cannot forget Facundo and Lorenzo. Always. All right. Congratulations to both of the teams here. We do have a best playing pony. Best playing pony we have right over here. We're going to have the pony over here, back here on the field. All right. Gauchada is the best playing pony here today. This is a 2019 Bay Mare, played by Tomacho Pieres, owned by Santa Rita Polo Farm, out of Delfina, El Messi, and Grappa. Congratulations to Tomacho and Gauchada. Thank you guys so much. Tomacho, go ahead and pose there with your beautiful pony. And there you have it, the best playing pony. You can't win a polo game unless you got a good pony to get you there. So congratulations to all the players today. On behalf of everyone here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club and CTV Sports, my name's Cale Newman. I'd like to thank you guys for keeping us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And when you see a game like this, it reminds us why we like to say, we love the polo.